Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. So today we'll be reviewing an automatic litter box by PetKit. This is their PURA Max self-cleaning litter box. So PetKit did send this to me for review, but as always, I'll give you the pros, cons, and my final thoughts. I'm really excited to be testing this new litter box by PetKit. They make amazing products. This litter box retails for $5.99 USD, but currently, backers of their campaign can get this at a discounted rate on indiegogo.com. Let's go through the features of the litter box. The PURA Max is compatible with all kinds of clumping litter, such as clay litter, tofu, or wood. This litter box is equipped with several safety mechanisms, which they call their X-Secure system. The X-Secure system consists of infrared sensor, weight sensors, remote alerts, an accidental protection system, and smart detection. All this will allow us to track the cat's health, such as weight, time of use, duration of use, and litter capacity, as well as it will allow the litter box to stop cleaning if it detects any movement. While we're talking about weight sensors, the weight sensors can distinguish between different cats, meaning multiple cats can actually use the system. This litter box has 3 cleaning modes: auto cleaning, schedule cleaning, and manual cleaning. This litter box is made with special TPE rubber, which will help prevent soft stool from adhering to it. This litter box also includes a detachable deodorizer. This is a smart spray that deodorizes the litter box after every use. Like the litter box, you can set the deodorizer to be scheduled, automatic, or manual. This litter box is equipped with an extra large waste container, which holds up to 15 days of waste for 1 cat. It has a spacious interior and is of a modular design, which allows for easy cleaning and maintenance. This litter box is also equipped with a night light. If you want to learn more, I would recommend going over to their campaign website. Each litter box comes with the following. You get 1 PetKit PURA Max, 1 cat litter pad, 1 user manual, 1 PURA Air Smart Spray, 1 trash bag roll, 1 adapter, and 1 set of stickers. You can pair this litter box with an app which will give you notifications and reminders of when the litter is being used or when the litter is running low. So let's set this up. So to test this litter box, I'm actually going to be using the Slide Clumping Litter by Arm & Hammer. I am really worried about urine clumps sticking to the side, but I feel like the slide litter helped it come off a little easier when I tested it, so I thought that that would be the best litter to test with this. Oh my god! Look how big it is! I'm gonna put it by our sofa so we can really put this to the test on whether it has great odor control and also if it's quiet. So we'll test this for about 3 weeks and we'll get back to you with our pros, cons, and final thoughts. So this is what the inside looks like. On the left, you have the deodorizer, then you have the grate in the back, and then the poop chute, and it goes right into the trash. And this is actually the rubber that they're talking about. It's very malleable. And there in the back is the Max line. So we've used this litter box for 3 weeks and we really got to thoroughly test it out using clay litter, and I have a lot of thoughts on it. So let's dive right into the pros, cons, and my final thoughts. Pros. Obviously, the convenience of not having to scoop every day is really nice. This litter box is extremely quiet. I only noticed that it was actually cleaning and rotating when the litter started shifting and making that sandy noise. There's the clump. I see it. Or when the waste actually drops down through the tunnel into the waste compartment, that's the only time I really noticed that there was a noise to it. It's going down the poop chute. And speaking of waste compartment, it has a really nice large compartment which held our waste for 7 days, and it actually has like a seal, so the lid opens when the waste drops and it closes, and it has this like silicone seal, so it really keeps everything fresh and you don't smell it. We only started noticing an odor around the 6th to 7th day, and that's when the compartment is completely full and it's like pushing up against the lid, so it's like propped open, so then there is no seal and the odor can escape. The waste compartment is pretty spacious. It held up to 7 days of waste for 3 of my cats. So with one cat, I would think you might only need to empty it once a month. I really like that they give you an option to use the anti-odor removal like spray on the side of the litter box. I don't think you need it, but I like that they put it in there. And the reason why I don't think you need it is because, one, depending on the litter you're using, if it's scented or unscented, you might not need it. And two, I think the waste compartment does a really good job of containing all the odor. So there's not much to deodorize or remove from the litter box itself. The odor removal liquid actually smells really nice. If you've ever smelled the Methods stone and granite cleaner, that's like green apple scented, it smells exactly like that. My last pro is the app, and I love that it tracks all these different metrics and data for you. It tracks the weight of your pets, how long they spent in the litter box. It tells you when you're running low on litter. It tells you when your waste compartment is full. This is basically really hands-free until you actually have to like refill the litter or remove the waste. Now, how accurate is the app at predicting low litter or your waste is full is a little subjective. For me, when it told me that the waste is full, it's like almost full. I just shake it and like it creates a lot more space, obviously. And in regards to the low litter, I think it gives you the notification like 2 to 3 days in advance for when it's like really in dire need of low litter. So you don't have to like fill the litter immediately when the app tells you to. You still have some buffer. So this is what insufficient litter looks like. We got a notification a day ago. So you see there's the line, and yeah, it is a little bit low. So let's see. So it's been about 6 days. This is what it looks like. Shake it, give it some more life. I think we can use it for another day or two. I really like that this litter box allows you to customize your schedules. To reiterate, you can clean the litter box using 3 different methods. You have manual, you have setting a schedule, or you have just the straight up automatic cleaning. We use just the automatic cleaning because this is just one box with 3 cats. And I really like that you can set the delay interval times for the box to activate once the pet leaves. So originally it was set to 2 minutes, and it was a little too short. It didn't allow for the clay to clump enough or absorb enough liquid. So that leaves the clumps very sticky, and it was sticking to the grate or like to the side of the litter box. I changed the interval to 5 minutes, and that significantly reduced the amount of clumps that was stuck on the bottom and on the red grate. So adjusting all this waiting time really allows you to kind of customize to the type of litter that you're using. You might be using a different type of litter than me that maybe clumps better or have better absorption, and so you might not need to wait 5 minutes. So cons. I have 2 cons. The first one being it's a little bit difficult to add in new litter. You really have to stick your bag or box of litter through the opening in order to pour it in, and I had a big box, and so it actually didn't fit through the opening. What I did was I reset the system, and so when you reset it, it shifts up, and so when the window was up, I just poured in the litter and then I reset it again. that's like a cheap way you could do to refill your litter. The second con is a big one. It's difficult to clean. I debated whether I want to clean it like at least once a week, or do I wait like 2 to 3 weeks to see how dirty it got. So I cleaned it after 3 weeks of use, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Most of the marks in the litter box came from that first week because I was testing out the 2-minute interval, and again, the 2-minute interval did not give enough time for the litter to like fully adhere to solids or fully dry down the clump of urine before it slid down the tunnel. I think if you spot clean, it would definitely make maintaining the litter box much easier. But of course, you have to deep clean once a month or every other month, and for that you have to take it apart. Taking it apart is the easy part. Everything is really simple. There's not a lot of fuss to it. But when you're cleaning the main compartment, because it's cylindrical and there's a small window, it makes getting into the crevices a little bit more difficult. So I definitely recommend that when you're cleaning it, either do it with like a hose, or I would prefer doing it in the tub with a detachable shower head. All these stains came off easily. The mat did stain a little bit and I couldn't get the rest out, but there is no odor. So the way I clean this litter box is just how I clean my other litter boxes. So I first moisten everything, get it a little bit looser, use some dish soap, clean it, rub it thoroughly. Then I spray it with 10% bleach to disinfect the entire thing, rinse it off, dry, and you're good. So although it is a little bit more difficult to clean, just keep in mind you're not doing it every week. It's like once a month, once every other month. So it's not too bad. Yes, you don't have to clean it every day, but when it comes to deep cleaning, it does get a little bit difficult. So here are my final thoughts. I really love automatic litter boxes. I think it makes things a lot easier for cat parents. I think this is a really great product for any cat parent out there that's already using clumping litter and is looking for an automatic litter box. And I say it's great for people that already are using clumping litter, because a lot of us are not. Like me, I use pine, so I haven't found a clumping litter that I fully love yet. But if you have and you're looking for an automatic litter box, this is a pretty good one to go. Obviously, I cannot speak to how long it will last, but so far so good. The design of it is very sleek. I don't think you can go wrong with it. Alright guys, I hope you guys found this review helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in our next video. Bye!